Star Trek IV needs a new director, and an interesting prospect has just thrown his name into the hat.
It's fact. It happened. This one took place.
In a recent interview with Trek Movie, Commander Riker himself, Jonathan Frakes, said he actually approached producer and former director J.J. Abrams about directing Star Trek IV. Frakes commented on the situation by stating, "I actually wrote to JJ to say, if you need an experienced guy to take over Star Trek IV, I'm available." Frakes did go on to say that JJ acknowledged the letter and also stated, "You are certainly experienced." Jonathan Frakes has established himself as a quality director in the franchise, directing one of the better Star Trek films in First Contact, as well as directing the 1998 film Star Trek Insurrection. Frakes is a bit of a lost and found gem, as he's worked on numerous series like Burn Notice, Leverage, Falling Skies, and even The Orville. His most recent Star Trek work includes directing multiple episodes of Discovery.
He knows exactly what he's doing at every point. He knows what his shot is.
Loved working with him last year. He was one of my favorite directors I've ever worked with.
Without a doubt, Frakes is a well-rounded director, but would he be a good fit for Star Trek IV? As of right now, Star Trek IV is in development hell. Multiple directors and writer combinations have been linked to the film, with numerous plot synopses already been leaked. Quentin Tarantino was once in line, as well as Noah Hawley, creator of the Fargo series. Everything looked good to go in early 2022 when Matt Shakman was announced to direct the film, slated for a 2023 December release. However, Shakman backed off to work on the upcoming Fantastic Four reboot with Marvel. Jonathan Frakes is an absolutely capable director. Star Trek First Contact was one of the better Star Trek films, balancing a good deal of human drama with great action. His work across numerous television shows would mean that he would ideally work within a tight budget, which is sure to be expected with Star Trek IV. His name alone would gather Trekkies to the audience. On the flip side of that, Frakes isn't a big-time director, and his name, while popular to Trekkies, won't win with the new audiences. Then again, the franchise did have success with Leonard Nimoy returning when things did go in the dump early on. While I'm a big fan of First Contact, Insurrection was boring and super silly. Mr. Frakes, if you ever watch this video, I'm sorry, but let's just face it, it's true. Overall, the idea of Jonathan Frakes taking over for Star Trek IV isn't a bad idea at all. Paramount has swung for the fences in trying to get big names to direct the film, and it isn't working. The cast is yet to sign a contract or even agree to the next script. Paramount might want to look into itself and realize that a lot of the success for the franchise has been when it stayed true to the Star Trek mythos and identity. Bringing on Jonathan Frakes could realign that and bring us to the next great Star Trek film. Make it so, number one. If you enjoyed watching this video, click on this one here, and I'll see you on the next one.